Hey everybody, it's Pete Hatchell. I hope you're doing really well. I myself have become really busy again, and I'll have an update video for you shortly on all the stuff that I've got going on up until the end of this year. But again today, it's not about me. It's about the artists I get to meet. And this time around, I've got 3 really different artists for you. I've got 2 girls in the mix, as well as a friend of mine. We'll also be updating you on something new about one of the artists I featured in my last Artist I Get to Meet video. So stick around. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy. Let's go.
All is prison, silent demons, feet of fear infest the mind. Doorless chamber, call out no answer, passers by, they're deaf and blind.
So the first artist I have to introduce to you today is a lady by the name of ALYSSA UROKOHARA. I met ALYSSA when I did the radio show with my friend PERNO, Bear Talk, and I met her and her father. Hi Aki, I hope you're doing really well, and I hope I get to see you really soon. From what I understand, ALYSSA has already had some commercial success in Japan, as well as currently doing some voiceover work for an anime show. Her father and ALYSSA decided to, pretty much put that away and come to Australia and see what they could do here. The music scene, as well as the music business in Japan, is really, really different to what it is here, and I think they've done the right thing. ALYSSA's gone into the studio, recorded a whole bunch of songs. They're currently on Spotify as well as YouTube, and I've put the links below. ALYSSA's fantastic. I actually really like her music. It is a little techno at times and also very accessible at the same time too. I just think it's really cool. And quite frankly, ALYSSA's got an amazing voice and an amazing delivery. I'm actually surprised that ALYSSA's so young because her songs and her content and her music is actually really quite mature. I really dig it. I hope you like it too. As I said, the links are below. Please check her out. I know she's going to be doing some shows around town, and I'll give you updates when I can. I just think she's great.
All you told me was a lie. Used me as a getaway. Chucked me on the side as soon as you got all you wanted.
So the next artist I have to introduce to you is a lady by the name of Audrey Moto. Audrey's awesome. Audrey's fantastic. Again, I met Audrey when I did the Bear Talk radio show, and funny story about meeting her is that I got to the studio and suddenly something like about 6 or 7 African ladies walked into the door, and I didn't know which one she was until she introduced herself. She brought all of her sisters. It was amazing. And Audrey is, how can I put it? She's just a great story. She came over from Africa, a number of places in Africa. She was a refugee. Her mother is really committed to her family and their education, and Audrey had to go through her education before she could really start a music career in earnest. And when she started it, she started it. It's fantastic. Audrey's also a hip-hop artist. Who'd have thought I'd actually be reviewing or introducing you to a hip-hop artist? I love Audrey. Audrey's a great girl. And unlike a lot of other hip-hop artists, Audrey can sing. Audrey has actually a really, really good voice. She's got some really interesting songs. I've put the links down below. I will tell you some of them do have explicit lyrics, but the other songs that she sings are just beautiful. She's a really good news story. She's got some excellent content. She's got an excellent voice, and she's got a great smile. And I think Audrey is just fantastic. I want to go out and see her live. I think you should too. She's got this really, really good and huge energy about her. She's just fantastic. And I just think that Uji is something that we should all look to and say this is what we can do with people who come to our country. She's great. Check her out.
And that he's your only true defender. And I know that I can't stay silent.
So the last artist I have to introduce to you today is TSAR Green, otherwise known as PERNO. Full disclosure here, PERNO, otherwise known as Daniel Pern, is a very, very good friend of mine. He's been a great supporter of my work as well as my work in Chicago Dime, and yeah, he's just a great guy and I love him heaps. I first met Daniel when I first did the radio show with Chicago Dime on Bear Talk ages ago. And I, on occasion, do the radio show with him, which is where I get to meet all these artists. So, massive thank you, mate. Without you, this stuff couldn't happen. But enough about that. I want to talk about his music. TSAR Green actually did a support slot for us at Chicago Dime at the Brunswick Hotel sometime in 2019. And look, it's not the kind of music that I normally listen to again, but I just loved his voice. I loved his songs, and I love the way that he went about what he did. I know that he's got some recordings coming up soon. He's got some stuff on SoundCloud, and he's got some stuff on YouTube. And I've been listening to it over the last, week or so just to get ready for this video. And he's just great. I love the way he tells the story. I love his vocal. I love his delivery. I really urge you to check out the links below and, just put yourself some time away to listen to TSAR Green. I really hope to get to work with him later, and I hope to hear him again live. He's fantastic. PERNO, TSAR Green, whatever your name is, you're great. I love you. Thanks, mate. Check him out.
So with love comes the call. I'll try and hold on to something. Well, the writing's on the wall. Without you, I'm nothing.
So it's update time. And I hope to share these updates with you about the artists that I feature on these videos whenever I possibly can. This time around, it's Lorenzo. G'day, Lorenzo. I hope you're doing well, mate. You know how much I dig you. Lorenzo's got a new single out, a new YouTube video out, and it's called If Love Comes to Call. I've put the links below. Please go check it out. It is an amazing song. It's a fantastic video, and Lorenzo sounds as good as he always does. I know that he's playing around town. Go to his Facebook page. Really support this guy. He's awesome. I hope you're doing well, Lorenzo. I hope we get to see each other soon, and I hope the single goes really well for you. See you later. So there it is, people. The second episode of the artists I get to meet. I hope you liked it. I hope you like the artists that I've shared with you today. I've put all of their links below. Please go visit them. They're all really awesome. ALYSSA, UROKOHARA, Audrey Moto, TSAR Green, and of course Lorenzo. I feel so lucky to meet all these people, and I feel very fortunate to be able to share them with you. If you like this content, please leave a like, please leave a comment, and also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing a fair bit of different content over the next months. It's going to be, a pretty wild ride, but I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Peace and love. Catch.